Have you ever dreamed of walking through royal palaces, standing beside iconic landmarks, or experiencing a city where history and modern life blend perfectly? Welcome to London, a city that feels like stepping into a living museum, but with the energy of the world's most modern capitals. In this video, I'll take you through the top 10 tourist attractions in London, places you simply cannot miss if you're visiting this magical city. And trust me, number 1 is a spot that will leave you speechless. So, let's begin our journey. 10. The Tower of London. Our adventure starts with the legendary Tower of London. Built nearly 1,000 years ago, this fortress has been a palace, a prison, and even a place of execution. But today it houses the dazzling crown jewels, treasures that symbolize centuries of monarchy. Guided by the famous beefeaters, you'll hear stories of betrayal, mystery, and royal drama. It feels like stepping back in time. And speaking of history, if you want to see the world's history gathered under one roof, our next stop will leave you amazed. 9. The British Museum. Welcome to the British Museum, a place where human civilization is displayed in all its glory. And the best part? Admission is completely free. From the Rosetta Stone to Egyptian mummies and treasures from ancient Greece, every gallery is like opening a time capsule. Over 6 million people visit each year, making it one of the busiest museums in the world. But while the museum shows the world's history, our next attraction is where the present king lives. And you might even catch a royal glimpse. 8. Buckingham Palace. The beating heart of Britain's monarchy. Buckingham Palace is an absolute must-see. The grand changing of the guard ceremony is the highlight here, with soldiers in striking red uniforms and tall black hats moving in perfect rhythm. And during summer, lucky visitors can step inside the magnificent staterooms. Walking through its royal halls feels like entering a world of luxury and tradition. But when you've had your royal fill, you'll want to escape into nature. And that's where our next destination provides peace and greenery right in the middle of London. 7. Hyde Park. Covering 350 acres, Hyde Park is London's green oasis. You can rent a boat on the Serpentine Lake, enjoy a picnic, or simply stroll through tree-lined paths. It's also famous for Speaker's Corner, a unique place where anyone can stand up and share their views with the world. This mix of calm and energy is what makes Hyde Park special. And if you think that's refreshing, just wait until we take you above the rooftops of London for a breathtaking panoramic view. 6. The London Eye. Rising 135 meters high, the London Eye is one of the world's tallest observation wheels. Step inside a glass capsule, and in 30 minutes, you'll see London from a whole new perspective. Spot Big Ben, St. Paul's Cathedral, and even Windsor Castle on a clear day. The best time? Sunset, when the city glows in golden light and slowly transforms into a sparkling sea of lights at night. And since we're talking about unforgettable views, our next stop isn't just a view. It's where kings and queens have been crowned for nearly 1,000 years. Are you enjoying this journey so far? If yes, then pause for just a second, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the bell icon. Because we explore amazing destinations like this every week. And I promise, you don't want to miss the adventures ahead. Alright, let's continue with the royal path. 5. Westminster Abbey. This Gothic masterpiece, Westminster Abbey, is where every British monarch since 1066 has been crowned. Walking inside feels overwhelming. You're standing in the same place where kings, queens, and great thinkers like Darwin and Newton rest. It's both a spiritual and historical experience in one. And just next door, the Abbey's grandeur flows into another breathtaking landmark, the one with the most famous clock in the world. 4. The Houses of Parliament and Big Ben. Standing proudly beside the River Thames are the Houses of Parliament, with the iconic Big Ben ringing above. Fun fact, Big Ben is actually the bell inside the Elizabeth Tower, not the tower itself. When it strikes the hour, it feels like London itself is speaking. Walking along Westminster Bridge gives you one of the city's most unforgettable views. But if you think this view is spectacular, wait until you see London from its tallest building, where modern glass meets the clouds. 3. The Shard. At 310 meters, The Shard pierces the sky as the tallest building in Western Europe. From the observation deck, you can see up to 40 miles on a clear day. Inside, it houses restaurants, offices, and even a hotel. But the real gem is standing on top, watching the entire city stretch out before you. And speaking of iconic views, just across the Thames lies a bridge so unique, it's often mistaken for London Bridge. Let's clear that up. 2. Tower Bridge. With its majestic twin towers and blue suspension walkways, Tower Bridge is one of the most beautiful bridges in the world. Inside, you can walk along a glass walkway, looking straight down at the Thames as boats glide beneath you. And at night, when the bridge lights up, it becomes a magical scene straight out of a postcard. But if Tower Bridge shows London's charm, our final stop captures its true spirit, a place that belongs to the people. 1. Trafalgar Square and the National Gallery. And number 1, we arrive at Trafalgar Square, London's public living room. From the fountains to Nelson's Column, it's a place of celebrations, festivals, and history. Right here, you'll also find the National Gallery, home to priceless art by legends like Van Gogh and Leonardo da Vinci. And yes, it's free to visit. Standing here, surrounded by history, art, and life, you feel the very heartbeat of London. So that was our tour of the top 10 tourist attractions in London. From royal palaces to modern marvels, from peaceful parks to buzzing squares. But here's my question for you. If you had only one day in London, which of these places would you visit first? Drop your answer in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, share with your friends, and hit subscribe so you can join me on more adventures around the world. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next journey.